level jobs, because a lot of graduates come into the Office of Advancement, that's upstairs under the sponges.
Yes.
So, and they're looking for jobs, and a lot of the job information we have or internships are
That's all right.
entry level or focused towards undergrad. And I think it's really sad, because I was thinking about just going straight into my master's after my undergrad. I was like, man, it's gonna be harder to find a job as a graduate student than an undergrad. So I'm really glad that y'all are here making that happen.
Awesome, awesome. You're welcome, and thank you for attending today.
I'm Megan Martinez. I finished in 12 in finance, and I've been working in insurance for the past 5 years, and I'm transitioning into engineering, so I'm working on my master's in civil engineering.
Fantastic. Next, thank you all for coming. Hopefully this is not your last time coming to our general body meetings, and hopefully you can leave today, you know, having met at least one person that you didn't know prior to coming in. And so Blake is already off limits for you. So you need to run and meet someone else, and likewise, hopefully, you know, we make some connections and help each other this year and then going into next year. Thank you. Next on our agenda, we have our committee reports. And our first, we'll go to our soiree. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Our soiree committee report, and our chair is Jasmine D. Belton.
Good evening, everyone. The soiree is scheduled for January 26th. 19. It will be at the Greenway Doubletree Plaza, which is off 59. Our theme, as you can see, Tigray, Phantom of the Opera. So we're asking everyone, it's a black and white black attire, or black tie. I said black attire. Thank you. No, you're good. No, you're good. Trust me. So it's a black tie, and we're asking everyone to wear a mask. There will be a best mask surprise. As of right now, we do have the applications that are available. If you know an undergraduate that's in JHJ that is in need of funding to complete their senior year, or at this point, it really doesn't matter. We are taking sophomores, juniors, and seniors. We do have the applications. They are online. And we do have, you can actually meet with that young lady back there in the back. I'm so used to being up here. Ms. Janice is actually over the graduate application for the John Olin Scholarship. So if you're interested in registering for the scholarship, you can get with Janice and she'll get that to you. Upstairs, I think in the dean's office, they also have the applications as well. There is a deadline. Ms. Janet, do you want to talk this application?
I should have printed it out so I could bring it in and show it to everybody, but it's been my week. The deadline is December the 5th, which is Monday, December the 5th, 2018. You have to have them in by 5 o'clock, mailed in or brought in or whatever, but it has to be on December the 5th. So pass the word around. Like she said, if you have any questions or you know somebody who needs a copy, I'll give you my number if you need it. Just have them call me.
That's right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I know y'all are saying pass the word around, but the way y'all let us know about the meetings, couldn't y'all put that out there, so?
So it is, yes. So it's actually, I'm in the midst of working with Blake. I just spoke with him about trying to get it up to the blog where we used to have it. I was having trouble trying to get it on the blog, but it has been emailed to the dean's office. They have distributed it out to all the professors. So we do have, everyone has either the online, but we will provide a link for anyone who's interested. They can just go to the link and do it from there. Yes, ma'am.
I thought Whitney put in an email.
It went out.
It went in the email.
He put an email.
An email went out yesterday to our 3,000, 4,000 alums
Right.
and supporters.
Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering, maybe if you know if Ms. Funcher got that email?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yes, she's the one who actually sent it out to all the faculty and staff here in the building.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Am I allowed to ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that just going to the, School of Business alone?
No, it's students.
To the students?
School of
Yes,
Business
sir.
students.
But is it going out to all the TSU alums, locally or?
So what we've done in the past, we've sent it out to pretty much everyone that's on our, email distribution. We do send it out to the university or to the president. They are aware of the, event. And we also put it out on social media. So it is open to anyone, but technically the actual, application is for JHJ students.
Well, my office would like to help in any way we can to help support this cause. So
Yes,
please,
sir. Thank you.
I'd like to assist in.
So, on behalf of, Martha, that's why she has the basket here. We also we are doing a souvenir ad. If you're interested in taking out an ad in our souvenir booklet for the soiree, it is also as well available. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It is also, available as well, for you to go online and if you'd like to, take out an ad. But Ms. Martha is here as well. If you'd like to do one today, she does have everything. She'll let you know how much the prices are for the ads. And if you,
Excuse me, since you're talking about the ad,
Yes, ma'am.
we are asking every, EVERY, every member of the chapter to take out at least a quarter of a page ad to help underwrite the cost of the booklet, also to help generate funds for the booklet. And that is why, at the end of the meeting, I'll talk about the basket, okay? It's $100 for a full page, it's, $65 for a quarter of a page, and I can't remember the rest. Top of my head.
are you doing patron?
We're doing, no. But what you can do, is get together with a group of patrons and take out the ad together. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be sending out the information to the 40 on 40 as well, actually, for, if they would like to take out an ad. Tickets, the Eventbrite has been up and running. There's a few little glitches here and there, but it is up and running at this moment. If you are interested in purchasing tickets, it is, you can go to the website, the JHJSB.org, and go straight there and click into, it'll say even donations, and you can say you're purchasing a ticket, or you can go directly to the Eventbrite, which is 2019 Scholarship Soiree.eventbrite.com. And that will, and it shows actually the full layout of purchasing tickets, as well as if you'd like to purchase a souvenir ad booklet, and if you'd like to be a potential sponsor. So everything is already up and running, out on the site.
How much are tickets?
Tickets are $75.
Are we doing early bird? You're doing early bird?
I will do an early bird for Thanksgiving. Yes, for Black Friday.
So stay tuned.
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, we will be doing 40 under 40.
So somebody wanna recommend someone.
We do have, well, thank you for saying that, because you are the younger generation. We.
What you saying, you give the honorary,
I'm gonna give you honorary 40 under 40.
I want what you got,
No.
pillar or something.
No, you will not get the.
Yeah, I'm the only member of the chapter that has received the pillar award.
Look, cause he done sure started something. So, we do honor 40 individuals that came out of the Jesse H. Jones School of Business that are under the age of 40. That that is actually out in the community doing significant work and also in their career paths. So what we do is we'll send out an email for nominations. So we'll send that link out hopefully this weekend, so you can go in and nominate a potential 40 under 40 that could be awarded at the JHJ soiree.
Do we have 60 under 60?
It's like 60 under 60.
No, we talked about it, we were joking about 40.
We have said it.
I just,
No, actually, we
40,
have,
thought about it.
we've thought about, going past the 40 under 40 and,
40 over 40.
40 over 40.
And next year we probably will.
All right.
For those of us that are, those that didn't see.
So, be looking out, the next couple of days on a lot of emails, a lot of the save the dates. You'll see it on our social media, Facebook, to our LinkedIn page, as well as our general, email distribution. Any more questions? Oh, and we are still looking, if anyone wants to join the committee, just let me know at the end of this meeting. We are looking for volunteers as well for that particular night.
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. Next committee report we have is our recruitment committee report. And our chair for our recruitment committee is our VP of membership, Ms. Bernica Scott.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, good evening.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh,
Good evening.
Good evening. No tigers.
There we go. If you look on the slide, you will see our total membership as of today, November 16th, is 50 members. So give yourselves a hand clap. Our goal was 50 members, and we have exceeded it based on Vertus's report. There were a couple of lifetime members that were not included in these numbers. So I will update this slide, and if you guys need for me to send it out, I can do that. But as you can see, if you have any questions or anything about this slide. Okay, next slide, please. Alrighty, okay. So back in July, August, we did a membership video, and it has been put out. And going forward in December, January, I will think of things where we can do a membership drive. And it will be attached to the membership video that we created back in the summertime. Some of you probably have seen it. We posted it, we got 1,000+ views, but I am going to use that video again, and then I will attach some different activities that we can use to get a membership drive. So starting right now in January, as you all know, the year starts over. So we'll be paying our dues for 2019. And then I'll also add on there the lifetime membership. So lifetime membership is $450. $50 will go towards, let's go back. It's $500. $450 will go to national, and the other $50 will come to the local chapter. And then our dues, if you do not become a lifetime member, are $100. $50 to national and $50 stays with the chapter. Any questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
Some of the people that became lifetime members that were honored during homecoming, they paid the $450, right?
Correct.
Okay, so the only reason I'm asking is one of the young ladies that we had as I think 40 under 40 said that she was a lifetime member, but she's not a member of our chapter. So I was just curious how much they paid and if she knew what was what. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Last month we had homecoming, so most of you guys attended. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
All right. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that participated and also that donated towards our ultimate homecoming tailgate. We did have a couple of issues, so we got it straightened out, but other than that, we had a good time. We had an awesome time. We probably had maybe about 25 to 30
It was more than
Okay.
that.
Folks came out of everywhere and want to be on their tent.
Yes, and so this is our second year that we've done this, so what we do is we rent a trailer, and this trailer is set up where it has TVs, it has a bathroom, it has a grill, we can cook, and we pretty much just enjoy, the day. So we get set up about 7 in the morning, and we go until, well into the night, about 6 or 7. So it's a really good time, so if you guys didn't attend this year, I'll be looking for you guys to attend next year. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be my favorite event next month.
Yeah.
So as you all know, we are going to the Rockets game on December 13th. You probably have seen the post out on our Facebook page, so save the date, save the date. We haven't got the link yet, but I'll be getting the link pretty soon, and then I will share it with others. And I'm gonna do it like this, because we have applied for maybe 300 plus people that are interested. But I don't know the limit yet, but I know it's at least 50. And so I think we can make that 50. And what I'll do is I will take care of our JHJ members first, and then I will go to national, and then probably see if there's any other chapters that want to join, and then we can go to the other alums that said that they wanted to attend the game. And then the other thing that we were discussing with the Rockets is to do some of the proceeds of the ticket to come back to our chapter. We're still in discussion about that, and I will give you further information on that. But as of right now, December 13th, hope to see you guys there. And then I'm also trying to get us a pre-shoot around. Last time we did that, basically, it'll probably start about 5 or 5:30, where we can go into the arena, and the players from both teams are normally here just warming up and getting ready for the game. And then once the shoot around is over, then we can just go up to our seats. So I'm looking forward to that.
I don't even mention this, but this is the Lakers game, right?
Yes, and this is the Lakers.
Oh, wow.
And y'all chose a great day. That's some of the thing. That's a great day.
Yes.
It's your birthday.
Well,
We know it's your birthday, like.
And also, I was wondering, the ticket proceeds you were talking about, is that the ticket proceeds from our ticket sales or just from everywhere?
Well, whoever would purchase, so for instance, this is kind of how she explained it to me. So if the ticket is $100, we can say maybe $5 or $10 of that can come back.
Of our tickets?
Yes, can come back to our chapter.
Yeah, oh, that would be great, right?
No, I tried, she said that the 50, the raffle 50/50 is something that goes through the community, and I don't think that we would qualify for it because we're not a part of, I guess, their organizations that they set up for these proceeds to go towards. But we're gonna change that. We're trying to get we're actually trying to get a TSU alumni night, where all TSU alums, all chapters, anybody can come out to this night. So we're starting small, but eventually we will grow, and this will be something that we can see over the years. Because you got CP3 wearing Texas Southern University gear, so we need a night, we need an alumni night. So so if you don't know who CP3 is, it's Chris Paul. So we're trying to get that.
Absolutely.
That's it for me. Any questions, any concerns? Oh, yes.
I just wanna say for the interest of, I think you said about 300 people who are interested. It is really saying a lot about what you're doing, so keep up the good work.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think people have been getting calls and texts and messages, like, where's the link? How much is the ticket?
Yeah.
So the ticket price would be about like $79 to $99.
Come on, I'm on
No, a smile at the door. Yeah, smile at the door.
It's one of the premier games with LeBron James playing for the Lakers. We could have picked a different game with a lower tier team. But we went ahead and selected that game. We may try to do something else in the spring or sometime next year. Pick a different team in a game that won't probably be sold out. And Bernica has her and our point of contact over there have been working on some logistics of possibly having discounted tickets for that game. And the ticket is $25, $50, and we get sponsored for the rest or something. But we want to keep doing it. So Bernica has a great vision for this, kind of benchmarking after some other schools who have nights. And have over 1,000 alums and family members come out in one night. And so with numbers, you can request and different things. And so we're starting with this, and it's going to grow each year. President Lane, Connie Cochran, and Melinda Spalding all sit there on board. Once the planning and everything is worked all the way out, and so it's going to grow. It starts so you all can be at the beginning parts of this and say, hey, I remember when it was 50 of us at the game, and now look around, the whole arena is maroon and gray.
As far as JHJ.
And then also, we're also trying to go towards, if we get, when we get the alumni night, then we can, after the game is over, we could possibly go on the floor and maybe shoot free throws. So we're trying to push to that next level. So it's gonna take some time, but we'll get there. We definitely will get there because we will have the support. I see it now because the post has been shared, you can call, you can get messages. So I think, and then it's a fun night. I know it's a weekday, so a lot of alums probably can't bring their kids, but if you do, you will have a good night, and we'll have some other things in store for you guys too.
Excellent.
I was wondering if students wanted to donate to the chapter, how will we do that?
Well, we don't accept.
We donate to you all.
That's the point of us.
It's fundraising.
But you save it until you come along.
Absolutely. But thank you for volunteering. You can help volunteer at an event. But we want you to, what's your classification? Sophomore, you need one of those scholarship applications in your hand, and go ahead and fill that out before the deadline.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And your donations to join the chapter after you graduate.
Yeah.
Of course.
So our membership is in January,
So I think the 2018 year has ended at the end of this month, am I correct?
Calendar year.
Yes,
It goes on calendar year,
yes.
not.
Yeah, so if you were to pay today, it will go towards 2019.
Okay.
So if you pay before October, then your membership, you're a current member through December, and then January 1st, that's when we start taking dues again.
Okay.
And if you're a lifetime member, then you only just pay $50. If you're a non-lifetime member, you have to pay $100.
Maybe to do, I guess the deadline is really like February 15th.
Yeah, I think it's, yeah.
Thank you, Bernica. Next on our agenda, we have our undergraduate committee report. We have co-chairs for undergraduate committee, Carl Jenkins and Quentin Howard. Quentin's not here today, but Mr. Jenkins is. So Carl, can you update us on our undergraduate committee?
Hey, everybody, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Carl Jenkins. Hey, thank y'all for last month. I was out last month, had a death in my family, but I appreciate the flowers from the chapter.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
The undergraduate committee, we went into the classrooms October the 29th through the 11th. And we had, I got 11 alums up there, but it was actually 14. 14, well, no, it was 13. It was 13 alums, and we got 14 professors. We sent out surveys too, after the alums went into the classrooms, and we got some feedback. But we have a young lady that was in here that was in one of the classrooms, and one of the speakers went in. And what was your feel about that? How did you feel about that?
I very much enjoyed it. I feel like this is something that you all, that we should keep going. It's really nice to see alums and like have them relate to us and the college struggle and see how they came out successful.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we had a lot of feedback like that, you know, from the professors and the students, and then the alums. The alums that went into the classroom, they had feedback about how much they enjoyed it, and they're looking forward to doing it next year. But I sent out a survey, and then everybody said that they want to participate next year. All 6 of them said they want to participate next year, and they want to know a little bit more about what's going on. They want to know a little bit far in advance, a little bit more in advance, instead of what we did last time.
Absolutely.
But other than that, it was the survey. We sent out 14 invitations. We got back 6 responses so far. That was as of today. So waiting for more people to send me back their surveys. So I do have a little small presentation though.
Okay, go ahead.
Martha participated, and I wanted to thank her by giving her the certificate for and all the kids loved it. They loved it, the professor loved it, everybody loved it. And thank you so much. So, but I have several more in here, but they're not here. And I think that's about, I'll send them to them. But all the professors. Huh?
You call them by name.
Call them by name.
Look on your certificate.
Okay. Quentin Howard, he stepped in when we had nobody to go in, he stepped in. He went into the classroom. Courtney Lott, Angela Castillo. We got Noel Elder, Angela Gobert Conway, Derek Simmons. Some of these people expressed interest, and then they canceled at the last minute, but they expressed interest, so we still got a certificate. Michael McClure, Brandy Smith, and she stepped in too. I had a person that canceled in the middle of the night, and Brandy stepped in. Emmanuel Bassey, he did real well. CPA. Fred Nevada, and Tiffany Curry. And Letitia, oh, wow, I forgot about Letitia. Letitia stepped in and she, here you go. Letitia. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you want a selfie? Okay, and then I have one for the Muriel Functions, because she put it all together for me. Yeah. And so I got one for her, and I thought I was gonna see her tonight, because I invited her here. I said, well, I tried to get her in here, but she didn't come.
Okay.
And then I got all the professors. There's a lot of
The professors.
Yeah, the professors.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Some nice classrooms.
So,
That's good.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins, for your undergraduate report. I see one thing on the bottom of that slide there. You're asking for volunteers.
oh, volunteers, yeah.
For when?
commencement.
Oh, I'll be there.
You're asking for volunteers?
And we asking for volunteers for commencement. The rehearsal is on the 14th, and I think it's at 11 o'clock. Is the rehearsal? Yeah, I think you'd have 2. You'd have one in the morning and one in the evening.
Well,
You know
we
what
tried
I'm
it for the first time last year.
No, we're talking about rehearsal. The rehearsal.
Oh.
Now they only having one graduation this time. They only having a graduation at 9:30.
That's good,
That's
because we
one.
tried to do it last year with 2.
Yeah.
And what time is the rehearsal?
Rehearsal is at, I think it's at 11 o'clock.
Because they normally have 2 rehearsals.
Yeah.
I mean,
We have to send an email out about the rehearsal. They usually have 2, but I only saw one on line. Yeah. And last year, after all the graduates, we hand wrote all those emails, first name, last name. I found out online where we can do it straight, we send it right straight to the email list.
Okay.
So we had to have more than one computer, 2 or 3 computers, so they can sign up with their email, first name, last name, it's already on there. So, no, it's already there. I just found it. But, so we won't have that, you know, messing up with the names and all that kind of stuff. Have their email address, their first name, last name, so they'll be automatically added into our database.
You can do that, or you can just tell them to do it on their phone.
Yeah, you can do it on their phone, they can do it on their phone, or they can do it, you know, with chat.
I won't do the rehearsal, volunteers, but I'll do like I've always done, the Saturday morning.
Or for the breakfast?
For the breakfast,
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, I'll get some stuff.
So what time
and
do we need to be there?
Oh, you have to be there at 7 o'clock, I think it's Saturday at 7.
Yeah.
6:30, like 6:30.
Well, sometimes I get here 6:45.
Yeah, 6:30 morning, because you got, they line up at about 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Right, so sometimes I get here at 6:45, but I
And
don't
then,
mind.
in order to, get all the names and all that kind of stuff, it takes a little bit.
Yeah, so whatever y'all need me to do, by getting them signed up or whatever, I know we probably won't use, well, when is the next meeting?
But I'll show you guys how to, go online and get the, let them sign up, you know, the, join our email list. It's real easy, real easy.
Okay.
So, that's what we wanna do, instead of outlet handwriting. I mean, we only have some lists there, but we want people to sign up to use their phone or whatever, tablet, computer, it's much better. So I put the reviews. It was hard last year. I think we had 80 people sign up last year. And,
Hey, we have somebody here who has some information.
Y'all can just do a Google form.
yeah, somebody's doing it for us right now, and she hasn't finished it for me. It's a Google spreadsheet, and we also added the interests, you know, your hobbies and all that kind of stuff to the Google spreadsheet. So then we'll just download it into the, we have that, we getting it ready right now. So, but,
She said it's an app.
can you do it?
Yeah, well, or you can, there's ways that you can create apps.
Yeah.
And you can just have everyone sign up when they get there, and it's the survey apps.
Yeah.
And that's easier.
Yeah, can you do that? Can you? I'm gonna get your name down.
It's very, very hard
It's very hard.
to distinguish, you know, the students.
Yeah, we go to both,
Oh, yeah.
we're both off the, rooms, we go to the grad school and also undergrad, and try to get them through there, so.
It's a lot. And then we bring in donuts, orange juice, we bring in granola bars, like breakfast bars. Somebody had to go get that kind of stuff too. Water, orange juice.
Right.
Yeah,
So we do planning, offline in our committee meetings, but just want to let you know that there's a, alumni volunteer opportunity coming up, during commencement. So if you would like to help out and assist, give a card to them, after the meeting or anytime, before commencement, to help out. We really would appreciate it if you could assist us. We usually have a half dozen or so alums, come out that morning and just welcome our newest TSU alum. You know, say, hey, welcome, you know, the alumni chapter's here. You know, today is your day. You know, commencement, of course, is not the end, it's just the beginning. And, we're just there to cheer them on. And so, you know.
and the president usually do a spiel too, to welcome everybody to the.
Yeah, and if time, you know, give them have that information about the alumni chapter. But we're trying to really just hone in and focus on, hey, it's their commencement day, their graduation, and welcome, to being an alum. And so, thank you, Carl, for that committee.
Y'all heard anything about the speaker?
Like,
Louis, you know anything about the speaker?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, okay. And maybe the last.
No.
I think that's the last, that's it.
No, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, from.
Oh, okay, so we have, the Public Relations Committee, Whitney Jones Moore, our, corresponding secretary, is not here. However, she's out, she had another engagement, wedding out of town. But however, just 2 highlights for the past month about, recruitment and public relations. Monthly highlight, our Facebook page, has 580 followers. And this is up almost 20 followers since October. So this time, last month, we had about 562, I believe it is, and so we've gone up 18 followers, since last month. Since our last general body meeting, and over 400 people, I think Bernica might have mentioned 300 or so, that was a couple days ago, now it's up to 400. 400 folks have said they're either going or interested in our Houston Rockets Alumni Night. And so this is public relations, this is, social media, emails, different things that's going out to help recruit, retain, and just promote and raise awareness of our alumni chapter with our alums. And so that's just a couple highlights there. And it's been shared 63 times. And as some of you know, if you're really familiar with Facebook, you can do ads and pay for ads and all that. This is organic. We haven't paid for any ads as of yet to push this out even further. So this, absolutely.
Yeah, bro, because the tickets haven't went on sale yet.
They haven't went on sale.
Just the basic tickets is gonna be like at least $250.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's gonna be sold out. There's something to be sold out for that.
And the only way you can get tickets is through the ticket holder, because they have not opened the tickets out to the public yet.
Absolutely. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. So, but if you're not a friend or you haven't liked us on Facebook, please go and do that. If you have a Facebook account. And actually, we're on Facebook Live now. So all the alums out there, go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Go.
And then also,
Tigers.
yeah. And then also we're on Instagram, IG, on the ground, and then we're on LinkedIn, as well. On LinkedIn as well. That ends all our committee reports. Oh. Okay, Ms. Brooks, how could I pass you up? Fundraising committee report.
Okay, fundraising, of course, we just completed the raffle, and, I need to meet with the president to see if I had any, raffle returns that came through PayPal. We have to do an audit of PayPal to see if we, where the different money is going. But, so far, we have in our scholarship account, $1,862.16. The 16 cents came from the savings account that we had put the money in earlier. So we earned 16 cents. And they charged us $30-something. So we closed the account, transferred the money over to our regular bank account. So, next fundraising, I talked with, Ms. Lewis to see if, she would agree to, accept the, jury. We did jury 1 year, and I think it was last year, remember? So, we could help her as well as help the, chapter. If we put this, make this offer again for, she's selling parkland jewelry. And we're coming up on the Christmas holiday, and it would be real nice for us to do this again as a fundraiser. We made I think pretty close to $500 on it the last time. But if we could get everybody's participation to just buy one piece of jewelry and spread the word. It helps her as well as it helps the chapter.
The chapter makes 50% of what is sold and is tax exempt.
Right. So if you all would, she can put this on, she'll bring some more brochures and we could run it again.
But we can't do it for December because we don't have enough money.
I know, but you can still put it on the link.
Yeah.
So if it's okay with you all, we'll do the Parkland Jewelry sale. So, do we agree or disagree?
When would we wanna start it?
As soon as possible. Even though we don't have the books, we could still get it started. Yeah, set it
It's
up
online.
set it up online. And then at our next, I don't think we're supposed to be scheduling another meeting. From what I could read, the president said that we would go into, our Christmas celebration. So that's another issue. But we can still start the sale. Is that okay with everybody?
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I have.
Okay, and so we'll send out an email to you all, and it'll have the different dates in there. You know, if you purchase by a certain date, you'll receive your jewelry by this date, and then we'll have a cutoff as well. Need to do a little bit more planning for that, but you know, just be looking out in your emails as you receive other notifications. You'll receive that as well.
I have one other thing.
Yes.
One of our members had a death in his family, and of course, we have a benevolent, committee, and we purchased flowers for the member, and he sent in a thank you card, and it says, "Thank you for your thoughts and prayers, the Jenkins and Terry family." It says, "Perhaps you sent a lovely card, or sat quietly in a chair. Perhaps you sent some beautiful flowers. If so, we saw them there. Perhaps you sent in or spoke a kind word, as any friend could do. Perhaps you were not here at all, but thoughts of us that day. Whatever you did to console the heart, we thank you so much. However, the part." And it's signed Carl Jenkins. Thank you, Carl. What is that called?
Church
I check mail every day.
I don't know, if discussing the Christmas party is part of it.
That's coming up.
Oh.
You want to get to the party, right? Absolutely. But before we get off of fundraising and all that stuff, Ms. Lewis, you mentioned this basket here.
Yes. I put together this basket. I donated every item that's in the basket. The basket is worth over $50, Blake, not 15. I wanted to do it as a raffle. During Alumni Week, we took a lot of pictures of the students and the alumni making presentations and talking to the students. I would like for us to purchase an ad in the souvenir journal of those alumni pictures during Alumni Week. A full page is $100. A half page is $65. I want to generate enough funds with the raffle so that we can pay for a page, because even though we are holding the soiree and we are generating the book, every page has to be paid for. So I want this raffle to pay for that page. So what I did was I'm an extreme coupon. So yeah, a ticket is $2, or you can get one ticket, $2, 3 tickets, $5. But I need everybody to purchase at least one ticket so that we can generate some funds. So if you would be so kind as to pull out your quarters, nickels, pennies, dimes, and dollar bills. Oh.
Donation there.
Huh?
And or they can go to the JHJSB.org and do a donation there.
I need that money tonight, baby. She can get this one tonight. Now, let me hold the raffle for a week. So we can do that.
Yeah, right, but, yeah, no, absolutely, but if you don't have cash, you can go online now and pay and just let Martha know that you paid.
Yeah.
We can-
And I'll give you a ticket.
Yeah.
We have Cash App.
Oh, yeah, and you have Cash App, that's right, we do. I
So
forgot
if
about
you
that.
pull your duckies out, I'll pull on the ticket.
Can I go get Birders? Mama, can I go get my ducky? Off the car, you should have pulled your ducky.
Okay, well, we're still in the meeting right now.
It was still a meeting, so,
So you do this after the meeting?
yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. So keep in mind about my little basket. Can I just tell them what's in it?
Sure, please.
Okay, let's see, laundry, no laundry. This is cotton milk toilet tissue, of course. Viva paper towels, the 6 that come for $9. These are baby wipes. I keep them in my car, and sometimes I put them in my purse with a Ziploc bag if you travel with kids, or if you eat your car, dip it in the half. This is, soft soap body wash. This is Dove men's deodorant. This is Dove men's body wash. Let's see, this is Lysol, toilet bowl cleaner. This is all detergent. This is Lysol toilet bowl insert. This is Dove, soap. This is Baby Dove body wash. This is Dove women's deodorant.
Some
Yeah.
So
And
when
I
will the
think,
raffle be held?
yeah, I think that's all I have in here. And we do take cash, check, money order, or like they said, cash out.
What's that on for?
That basket goes to my student, Savali.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I made that for my student. Yeah, she's a student in, Algebra Davis's class, but she was also my student at Barbara Jordan High School.
Oh.
So, yeah. Huh?
Did you record her?
Not yet.
I mean, to come to TSU.
No, but she knew I attended TSU, right? Yeah, because I talked about TSU in all my classes. You in my speech class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I wish you.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
best communication speeches I ever had.
It shows.
Texas Southern University.
All right, so. Absolutely, we have a little fun too, right? Yeah, it's the week, the week is coming to an end, although it's a business meeting, it's okay to smile, it's okay to have a tad bit of fun and humor as well. It's all volunteers, we could be somewhere else, but we chose to come here, for our meeting, so, thank you, Ms. Martha, and, don't skip town when the meeting's over, make sure we purchase some tickets. And then we're gonna pull the winner tonight as well.
Uh-huh.
And we'll pull the winner tonight as well. We didn't have any old business. I believe, no, we didn't have any old business, so we close the remarks.
Yeah, that's like the Christmas stuff.
Okay. New business, Christmas volunteer donations 2018.
So, as you all know, we've done a lot of volunteering work throughout the years. And last year, we did Thanksgiving. We donated a meal to a family, that was in need at the time. It was a young mother that passed away, and she had 3 kids right around Thanksgiving time. And, it was a lot of things going on, and her mother was devastated, didn't know what she was gonna do, with her grandbabies and things of that such, because she didn't have the money to keep them. So what we did was we took upon ourselves, and we came together and purchased a whole meal for the whole entire family for Thanksgiving. So this year, we're looking to do something for Christmas, and it's 2 options. Either to go and volunteer at the Fish and Loaves during Christmas to help out if they with the meals that they give around Christmas time. But the other donation was to help with the Star of Hope. I'm not sure if you guys know, around the corner from Fish and Loaves, which is downtown, there's a Star of Hope facility that houses women and their families. And so we're looking to see if you would either donate jackets, scarves, and or a toy unwrapped. And we will, and I will collect those, and you can give me a call if you're interested in donating any items. And I'll put my number out there, because at this point I'll go around and collect everything. But I am looking to collect all the items December the 21st. And that is the actual, our Christmas party. So anyone that's here that will be going to the Christmas party, I can collect them then. But if you, will not be attending the Christmas party this year, you can give me a call at, 832-875-7133. Once again, 832-875-7133. And just let me know if you'd like for me to come and meet you and I can pick up the donation. Again, we're just looking for, jackets, scarves, and or a, unwrapped toy. And that's what that, yes ma'am.
Did you say your number again?
832-875-7133.
Thank you.
I have a question. Is, I don't have anything against the Star Hope. I contribute every month to it. But it's a large organization. Do we know somebody personally that would need, something, you know, personal, like we did last year? And I think, well, just for me, I think that would be more significant if we knew, if somebody,
If someone knows.
a family that, you know, that is in need.
Well, I'll, see if I know, at this time on my end, I don't have anyone, but that, what happened last year just fell straight into our
Yeah.
laps. It just came out of nowhere, and, I was actually speaking to a, social worker, and she just told me about it, and that's how it happened. Maybe I can reach out to her again, and see if I can get one
Because
of the.
like at Star Hope, I visited it a number of times and I send them a donation every month. But they have a whole closet, they have everything on site for the people that's in the Star Hope. And you can go and, you know, if you need clothes, you can go to the closet and pick up clothes. And I'm not against it, like I say, because I donate every month. But I think we'd have a better impact if somebody knew a family that really needed, and we could contribute directly to them. And we do that at my church, we do 2 families. And we get the turkey and all of that, and, you know, everything that goes along with the dinner. But we know these families, you know, that really need.
I mean, unless, if anyone, yes, sir.
I was just gonna say, there was an event that I attended last week over here in this building, and it was when Coca-Cola was here. And there was a young lady that was in attendance at that meeting, and she had her son with her in a stroller. And she's a student here, single mom, and she's homeless. And I know about it because we went over to Dr. Lane's office after that meeting to just give her some assistance in some other areas. And she actually, we found out, sleeps in the garage over here in her car. So I don't remember her name, but I can certainly get her name.
That
and
would help.
I mean, that's
That's
just
a-
my thought in
there it
terms
is.
of
There it is, that's
There it
it.
is.
someone that certainly would be in need of some assistance.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So I can get that information for you.
Okay, we can
Please.
talk after. And
Absolutely.
so,
Absolutely.
with that being said, I'll say money,
I was gonna say,
You can get signed.
clothes for the child, or anything like that.
Well, he could find.
We need to find
Yeah,
out
I
about
can-
the child.
Yeah, I'll get you the information, but again, she was here, they were in their stroller and they certainly
Absolutely.
Will be more
candidate.
beneficial.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Good deal, thank you.
Thank you.
And our December 21st date still stands? Collect the items by December 21st?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, and if you would like to donate money instead of an item, you can go to the JHJSB.org and put donations, put in the, subject, what you're doing, the Christmas donation, and you can put your donations there. And we'll make sure she gets it.
Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Next on our agenda are announcements. All we have is that one new business item. Announcements, we've already spoken on the Houston Rockets. Save the date, and when the tickets, become available, please purchase your tickets to come out. Winter commencement, Mr. Jenkins already spoke on that. Rehearsal and commencement. Holiday social, December 21st. We don't have a date as of yet, but for December, we in the past, and we're gonna do the same thing this year. we don't necessarily have a general body meeting. So today is our last official general body meeting for the year. Pat yourselves on the back for making it out for today, but we do still meet up in December. We'll be at the game, of course, but then we'll still try to meet somewhere, whether it's a restaurant, one of our fellow alums' home, but we come together for the holidays. So stay tuned for the location, and we'll get with you on the location. That's all. I just want to say thank you. I put it in here because sometimes I forget, so I actually typed it on here. Thank you. I want to say thank you for the food and refreshments. They were donated by Blake Green and Carl Jenkins. So thank you all for that. And actually, they were a little more than just refreshments. They were fajitas, you know, chicken and beef and all the beans and the rice and everything. And so thank you all for that. And if you want to, if fellow alums is open for you, all our folks on social media as well. If you want to donate the refreshments or meals for our upcoming meeting, get with Ms. Benny Allen Brooks, our financial secretary and treasurer, and we'll make sure that we have that food for the next time. We try to have something, whether it's light bites or something heavy like tonight, but we'll try to have something for our alums. You know, you have a long work week, and then you come here before the weekend really gets started, and so we take care of business, we have a little bit of fun, but then we have some food for you as well. And so thank you all for that. With no further ado, no other announcements. Anything's been submitted to you, Mr. Jenkins? Any announcements? No announcements? Okay, great. Well, happy holidays. Can we get a motion to adjourn?
Clarence look good in the parade too.
Oh, okay. That's good. So I did have another announcement. Thank you. Stop. Please. I had one more announcement to make. My apologies. Mr. Clarence Brooks, representing our chapter this homecoming in the parade.
Yes,
He's our chapter. Mr. Brooks is our chapter alumni of the year, and so and he wears the title well. He's one of our founding members and president of their alumni chapter for over 8 years. I want to say what, about 12? For 12 years. For 12 years he held the helm. I think Mr. Brooks, because of that, you earned the right to say something, or you want to say any words to the chapter?
No.
Okay, good evening.
No.
Guys, I am so proud to see our administration go forward like they're going. Man, you remember I talked about the cavalry arriving? Man, the cavalry have arrived. I really, really see you guys doing great things here, and that makes me proud to know that from the beginning to where we are now, we are miles away, and we got a long way to go, and I feel very confident that you guys will be able to do this. And finally, y'all get a chance to get us old buzzers out the way, guys. This year's parade, that was my last big official contribution to this group. I will stay out the way. I've got more money to give than I have time to give, so be looking for the contributions rather than the participation. Thanks for letting me share.
Absolutely. So no further ado, can we get a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion this meeting to adjourn.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Don't leave, I want your money.
822.
And feel free to take whatever. I got some lemon for you.
Oh, awesome. Wow.
Don't touch the liquor. I'll take that on.